Lord, no, no, no. Okay. I have Monica Ramirez first. Let me just get some stuff set up and put together. Okay. Hey, Tania. Get everybody. Cool. Yeah, we're going to do it this way. All right, I got your mini love reading on the way. All right, first I have Monica, then Ebony. Hi, G-Chin. Hey, Fakima. Oops. Lord, I'm just knocking stuff over. Crazy. But let's get started. So I'm going to experiment with my other decks. Usually I do it when I actually really do feel something though, but I'm going to take a chance with these and see. So talk to me for Monica Ramirez. When it comes to love, babe, what does she needs to know when it comes to love? Thank you, G-Chin. We have Embrace. Through each other, you find the missing pieces. So if you don't have anybody right now, of course, somebody is going to be that missing piece. But you already are a whole person. You're not missing anything. But you're going to have a divine counterpart that's going to evolve with you through love and show you the things that you need to evolve in. Because that's also the point of a soulmate. Someone that helps you grow and helps challenges you as you challenge them. And how you guys handle problems also shows how you guys show love for each other. Oops, it just fell. We have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So I feel like no matter what the circumstances are, there is always going to be some healing. And I feel like this person is going to love you through your wounds as you love them through theirs. And again, I really do feel like it's going to be something that's going to mature or be already mature. So don't be afraid of this love. Sometimes it might catch you off guard, but you've worked hard for this, and then you evolved to do this. You worked on yourself so much to where you know where you honor your boundaries, and you know what you are going to accept and not willing to accept, and you actually love people purely. Then we have a message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. So even if you don't have somebody right now, I feel like you're going to have someone that's actually going to love you for you. All right, let's see. Hey, Natalie, I missed y'all so much. This job has had me working doubles for the past 3 days straight. But, you know, I was able to replenish my energy. All right, talk to me about Monica Ramirez and love and what she needs to know when it comes to love. Judgment. So you're going to have to make that final call and judgment, that ultimate decision. What will you choose? What will you decide? Scorpio energy. I feel like you have to be in an element where you're very decisive about who you allow into your life and what you're not willing to put up with. I feel like with this Emperor, Aries, you are having a divine masculine come into your life, but also you have more power than you realize. Don't ever underestimate yourself. One more on bottom of the deck, please. We have Knight of Pentacles. And be sure to make sure you take things slow. Don't worry about the destination, Taurus or Virgo Capricorn. Because although, yes, you take things slow, make sure they're actually compatible with you with this Two of Cups reverse. Make sure if you see the red flags early, it's okay to address them. But if they're not willing to fix or change them, you already have your answer. So again, do not choose anything or wait for somebody to change. If they're not compatible with you, if you know it, don't entertain it. This is where decisiveness comes through. And you standing in your power and honoring your boundaries. So it's crazy. You got 2 major arcanas off rip. So yes, be very decisive and discerning. And you have to be very head over heart. Don't fall for just potential. All right, talk to me for Monica, please. All right, love language. Make sure you understand your love language so you can communicate that. And also make sure they're very aware of their love language. Okay, and you see if you're able to give that. Because if you're a person, say for instance, they are big on words of affirmation, but you're a person of very few words, that's not really going to work out, you know? So make sure your love languages are compatible and you're able to give them as well as they are able to give it to you. Reciprocity. We have learning and understanding each other's love languages are essential to meet each other's emotional needs. All right, we have final shot. Now is the time. The clock is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, then you will always wonder what if. So maybe you need to be bold and take the first move. Or maybe there's someone that's trying to come back for a reconciliation and this is where you need to decide, are you going to entertain the past or not? And if it's worth the second chance or somebody is feeling like there's an energy shift between you and them and they want to make things work. But again, that's where being decisive and being discerning is. Can this person meet your needs? Then we have playfulness. Have fun. Have fun with like, don't take dating and everything. Yes, be serious though, but don't be so overly serious like it's an interview. So, I mean, just have fun with it. It's like, can we vibe together? Can we enjoy life together? Because at the end of the day, you just want somebody you can enjoy the simple things with. We have playtime is essential for relationships. Have a little fun recapturing romance with your partner. So it needs to be someone you can actually enjoy the big things as well as the small things. Because if I can't laugh at my own jokes with you, then I don't know if you're the one for me. If you can't laugh at my dorkiness, my corniness, do I really need you? Are you really my soulmate? You know? And bottom of the deck, we have life partner. This person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can come through anything. So I do see this partner coming in for you. But you have to say no to these people who aren't compatible with you, that don't spark that passion here. Aries, Leo, Sag. And with this Star reverse, Aquarius, you need someone that is stable, that's very sure of themselves. And they may be slow to open up with their emotions, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but they are in it for the long haul. And I feel like you need to honor yourself and where you see things going for the long haul. Like, what do you look for in a life partner? And everything too. So say no to the things that aren't things that you see in a life partner. So I feel like that's the biggest way. Like, don't be afraid of dating. Don't be afraid of being open. It's more so of, all right, I see this doesn't work for me. It's like, nope, 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 until you say a yes. Or, you know, you kiss a lot of toads until you meet that prince. Or you don't have to kiss them at all. It's like if you peep something, a red flag, and address it, and you see how they act towards it, whether either they're defensive or they're actually willing to work on it. And they say, oh, thank you for pointing that out. You know? It's about the maturity of it. So even if you're not in a relationship, I feel like this is just spirit telling you this is how you have to move when it comes to love. All right, I'm going to use my last deck. Talk to me about love language, please. Oh. 2 cards came out for love language. So time apart, a time of separation, burning desire, flames of passion ignite. So I feel like maybe you're separated from somebody, or you just need a time away just from dating in general to reevaluate what you want. But once you know exactly what you want, you're going to have this burning, unfulfilling, not unfulfilling, but fulfilling desire. And you're going to do what makes you feel good. You're going to trust your inner compass, your guidance, your intuition. What feels good for Monica right now? Monica is only important right now for Monica. What does she want to feel when it comes to a partner? If you're not making Monica feel the way that she wants to feel and honored the way that she wants to be honored, you got to go. Final shot. Final shot. Ooh, that's a lot of cards. Spirit, you know that. Final shot. Final shot. Oh, wow. Lasting love. This is your true love. So whoever's trying to come back into your life, or whoever new is coming in, they want something to last that's stable. And then they're very responsible. So romance is interrupted by duty comes first. So it could be from somebody in the past that had to handle responsibility before coming back, because this is on final shot. Or you're going to get somebody that knows how to prioritize their stuff. Playfulness. Talk to me about playfulness. Because I'm pretty sure you're tired of immature lovers. Wow. Bottom of the deck is twin flame recognition. You know this soul mirrors your own. But not only that, bottom of the deck is life partner. And bottom of this deck is life partner. You're going to have a life partner come in, but you have to be open and discerning. This is crazy. Oh, and behind that is best friend. Self-love. So as you're loving and honoring yourself, it might be somebody you already know. And then soulmate, that's going to lead to marriage. And then healing connection. This is something that's going to be very mature, very healing, and it's going to bring out the best parts of you guys. Because nobody's perfect, don't get me wrong. Like, we all have things to work on here and there, but this is somebody that's going to love you through it. But you need to know how you need to be loved based on your love language, how you respond better to people. And just be open, but don't get discouraged when you don't find that person. It's like, you know what? I'm glad I realized you're not the person. Now I can go see who really is. So go into dating, have standards, but don't worry about expectations. Just let people show them who they are. And if they don't meet the criteria of, I don't feel like you're being all the way with me, that doesn't make me feel good, I'm just going to leave this alone. You know? But that's all I have for you, Monica, when it comes to this person. This is what you need to know when it also comes to love. Just take it slow with people and just see them for who they are. But much love and appreciation. And yeah, maybe one day we'll do a reading, or I really don't do phone calls because I have this thing where there's always going to be interruptions from the other person's part, but I rather do pre-recorded so you guys can watch it as many times as you want. So if you do want to book me for a reading, you can always book me through my Calendly. But I do appreciate your continuous support throughout my channel, Monica. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Okay. So next I have Ebony for a mini love reading as well, and a question: will she get pregnant? Then I have Rosie, then Monique, then Dominique. Hey Samir, you talk too much. I hope you're doing okay. I missed you guys so much. I really, really did. Yeah. I'm just trying to make some stuff happen. Just trying to make some stuff happen. Okay. All right, for Ebony Spirit, talk to me about Ebony, what she needs to know when it comes to love. We have secret admirer. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. Okay. So something that you need to know, someone has some feelings for you. It's a secret. They're afraid to come forward. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. And bottom of the deck, sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. Bottom of the deck, friendship. Maybe somebody you already know. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship. Your love life will dramatically improve. So know how to be friends first with somebody. Not just their lover, but their best friend. Sometimes when you're already involved with somebody or have established feelings, sometimes it can be hard. But you have to know what it means to be a friend, and they have to know what it means to be a friend to you. Treat them like your homeboy, homegirl. What it means to be a friend. Talk to me about this situation for Ebony Spirit. What does she need to know? What does she need to know? There might be somebody younger, or there might be an age difference, or a child involved, children, or just young, vibrant energy, a maturity difference. But Page of Wands, there is going to be some good news, unexpected. It's going to be fun, vibrant, something that's going to tickle your fancy. Sag or Aries, Leo. Ooh. Swell on the ground. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. Maybe somebody that works, or maybe you're tired of being the only one putting in the work. But then I also see Judgment reverse, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, Two of Cups in the upright, Cancer energy. So what I see here is there needs to be a decision made. Talk to me about this Eight of Pentacles here. Why is this Eight of Pentacles here? Page of Pentacles. Taurus, Capricorn or Taurus, Virgo. Could be an earth sign. I feel like although there's 2 pages here, messages. Could be age difference for sure. And maturity difference. I feel like you're probably you're tired of being the only one putting in the work. Like you see that there's tears in her eyes too. It hurts. The only one putting in the work. Or no help. So you need to make a decision to either get rid of the old so you can begin anew, or stay in the old where you're not happy. I feel like you need to start making some decisions for yourself, like choose your happiness first. But I feel like the moment you do that, you choose what makes you happy, you're going to get some messages. Talk to me about this Judgment reverse. Oh, wow. Moon. Cancer, Pisces. There's going to be, there's some hidden emotions, secrecy, doubts, uncertainty, maybe some depression, sadness. Maybe there's some secrets that you don't know about, but maybe that's certain things you're not trying to look at. Or maybe it's just the emotions within yourself you're not trying to look at. But that's why this card came out too. Look inside yourself. Let's examine what's causing you to feel this way, the way that you do. So I feel like just reevaluating your emotions. You might get triggered with this Tower here, Scorpio, Aries. You're going to realize what isn't for you anymore. But it's going to be a big aha moment though. But it is going to open new doorways. You may be a bit selfish with this Four of Pentacles. But I'm pretty sure you're tired of being burnt out and always being in your head. Libra energy, Capricorn energy for this Four of Pentacles. But I feel like you need to dig deep within of what that blockage is when it comes to love. Because I feel like it's like you are the only one putting in the work and the necessary effort But I feel like it's time that, you know, ease up on it. Start putting the work on what you want. And then you watch people come towards you and flock towards you. All right, talk to me for Ebony. It's a vibe. Enjoy the good vibes and energy with this person because they are like no other. So whoever you come across, whoever you meet, I feel like this is gonna be a new vibe. You may have to leave something old and come to terms with something. So you're gonna start enjoying your time with family, friends, homegirls, homeboys, or maybe just new people in general, and start building a friendship first. I feel like you're going to be in it for the vibes and seeing how you feel towards people. Because you want a lot of feel-good energy. You're tired of feeling sad and not knowing where you stand sometimes. Then we have past life. We have there may be a past life connection or unfinished business with this person. So you feel like there might be something unfinished with somebody in the past. Maybe you don't want to let it go. But you may have to. Because, again, I see 2 pages here. There might be an age or a maturity difference. And you shouldn't be nobody's parent except the ones that you birth or adopt. We have patience. Why the rush? There's no need to rush divine timing. Enjoy the journey because it's worth the wait. So don't rush anything. Everything that you're meant to have is going to make you happy. You have to trust that everything that's aligned for you is going to make you happy. And bottom of the deck, third party. So there might be some third party situations here. Another other lover, family, friends, work, whatever is getting in between. We have there's something or someone that's affecting your relationship. It's time to address it. Or sometimes it might be your feelings or your ego. Or maybe something that you're ignoring. Talk to me about it's a vibe. Whoever you're going to really vibe with, is someone you're going to marry. Wedding bells are ringing. Past life love. Past life. Talk to me about past life. Oh, 2 cards came out. Real feelings. You share true romantic feelings worth exploring. And then with benefit of the doubt, give your relationship a chance. So maybe there's somebody you need to give a chance to. And open yourself up to something better. If you know something isn't serving you, you have the right to ask for something better. Talk to me about patience. Memento. A gift from somebody special. So someone may come in giving you an unexpected gift. Love notes or what have you. And then bottom of the deck, let go of the past. Clear energy to allow more love into your life. So let go of the past. Forgive and live with an open heart. Doesn't mean you have to accept certain things, but if it's something else that you want or there's something you can't hold on to, it's only going to hurt you. So let go. And then crazy behind that is love language, gift giving. So somebody's love language is giving gifts. And then we have unexpected connection. Opposites attract. So it might be somebody else out there for you that you least suspect. Now, let's see for your question. Ooh! Will you get pregnant this year? Will she get pregnant this year, Spirit? Okay. Wow. So double yes, slow and steady. And then within 6 months. And then yes, ego death around winter time. So around that time, your answer is yes. But that's after, you know, go through this tower moment, get through these realizations, these aha moments, these revelations, these upheavals, these epiphanies. I feel like that's when you start altering your mindset a bit. And that's when also not only true love can come for you, but also the child you've been wanting. But that's all I have for you, Ebony. I really do hope that this helps and this gives you the clarity that you were seeking. Please do take care of yourself, and thank you for your continuous support throughout my channel. Love you. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Now I have Rosie next, then Monique, then Dominique, and Tania, and then Kima. All right, messages from Spirit. Gotcha. All right, Monique and Dominique, make sure you guys tell me what kind of reading you would like, whether it's love or money or something from Spirit. Or if you have 2 questions, let me know your questions. All right, Dominique from Spirit. Oh no, Dominique, you're after Monique. I'm on Rosie. Awesome. I'm just clearing out my space, and then we're gonna get into your messages from Spirit. Just got a couple more, and we're gonna get started for you. For the messages from Spirit, we are going to be using my decks from my Etsy. Things just flying everywhere. Okay, Rosie. Let's see what we got for you. First, we're going to be using my word of advice, bestie. Talk to me for Rosie, Spirit. What is she needing to know? What is she needing to know? Okay. Change those obstacles into opportunities. So if you feel like you're stuck right now, use this time to reevaluate. What can I do in this moment to be better that can help push me forward? Your traumas and triggers are your gifts. Don't disown them. Learn to transmute. Maybe that's your obstacle right now. Maybe you fall into your triggers a bit, but it's time to turn those into opportunities. How can you use it to your benefit and not your downfall? One more on bottom of the deck, please, Spirit. Oh, you're welcome, Ebony. It's an honor and pleasure to serve you. Okay, here we are. Your time and energy is valuable. Don't give it to the wasteful and the ungrateful. So your energy is your biggest currency. And if people trigger you, they're trying to keep you in that low vibrational energy with them. They're trying to keep you there. They're trying to keep you stagnant. So learn how to not fall into it and use it to transmute it to your downfall. So not your downfall, but like, so it won't turn into your downfall. Sometimes I think too fast and then my words just tries to catch the word that's in my mind. So my apologies. Bottom of the deck. Sometimes you are other people's lessons just as much as they are yours. So people come into your life for a season and you come into their life for a season. So even if you don't know, sometimes you are their lesson too. So maybe that's another way of looking at things, a different perspective. That although they had to teach you a lesson, you also have to teach them a lesson. So be mindful that, you know, some people need to be better through you sometimes. Although it sucks sometimes though, but usually our spiritual growth happens when we're around the people that aren't meant to be in our lives for a long period of time. So don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I just want to be all alone. All right, next we're going to use is my brutally honest messages on Etsy. So let's see. What do we have? What do we got? What do we have? What do we got? Oh. Blood family isn't always your real family. Fuck the fake. So maybe it might be a family matter here. Sometimes, you know, you don't always get to choose your family, even though karmically, energetically, before we come into this earth, we choose the family. But, you know, we always gravitate to our soul family. Then we have stop assisting motherfuckers you weren't assigned to. You can't save everybody. Again, some people are just meant to be lessons. They're just there for a season. And they're just a lesson. So you can't help everybody. Don't put the cape away. Put the cape away. It is a classic. Oh my God. See, maybe you're the one that's channeling music through me. You're one of the few people, because I be singing songs and people say, oh, I was singing that song. Y'all just be trying to channel stuff to me, and maybe that's why I'm here for you guys. But I'm glad to be. Thank you. We have don't be fooled. They didn't change. They want to see if they can still have access to you. So some people are going to want to trigger you, are going to want to come back into your life just to see, oh, are they still going to put up with the same shit that I put them through? Even if they don't consciously think it, subconsciously they think that. Bottom of the deck. You don't need proof. Your intuition already knows. Sometimes you just already know. You know how moments where you don't interact with something and you don't have all the proof and evidence, but later on, maybe the next day or maybe the next week, some shit goes down and it's like, you know what? I knew there was a reason why I shouldn't fuck with this person, people, place, or thing. But then it's like sometimes you don't need evidence. You got to trust that inner knowing. All right, next we're going to use my note to self from the highest self. We're going to see what your highest self wants you to know. What does the highest self wants you to know? Okay. We have showing consistent gratitude strengthens your manifestations. So showing gratitude, and even at my job, because I'm a server, it's a full-time server, and even throughout at home, I write down my gratitudes and fold it and put it in a gratitude box. And nobody puts their names at my job, so I just try to keep the good energy circulating so more good things can happen. But show more gratitude. It's like, hey, I'm glad this happened. Even though if I had a shitty day at times or a shitty moment, I'm glad that this happened. I'm glad that something good happened, or I'm able to do something. Then we have put the technology away. Immerse yourself in nature at the present moment. So maybe sometimes just get some outside time. Like maybe about 20 to 30 minutes outside. Breathe in fresh air. Don't worry about your phone. Maybe take some walks. Listen to music. Sure, I approve of that technology. Listen to music. But immerse yourself with nature. Breathe in the good air and let the trees absorb certain energies, and you just come out refreshed, renewed, and restored. Then we have, you are sacred. Don't let low vibrational souls shape you. Don't let low vibrational people try to trigger you, because I feel like it's your surroundings. Again, people, places, things, no matter if it's family. I strongly see that it's family because that's the commonality that I'm seeing. Or people you thought that were like family to you. Maybe job, or you know how some jobs say, oh, we're like a family here. Sometimes I see that as a red flag. But, you know, make sure you put yourself first. Because if you start seeing family as people, then you start moving differently. Because boundaries are very important, even in families. Bottom of the deck, when called upon a higher purpose, you must serve. So you're going through a transition. You're going to be called to a higher purpose. It's going to call for a different mindset, a different change in energy. But, you know, it's going to be for your highest good. For your highest good. Now, let's see what can potentially come your way. Or what you may need to look out for. Look, community. Look at this. Community. Whoever that soul family is, or the people around you that support you, you're going to be surrounded with that much love. Toil and labor. This is usually like a working paycheck to paycheck kind of thing. Don't overwork yourself. Don't overextend yourself. Don't overburden yourself, especially with people that don't appreciate you. That goes for jobs too. Oh, look, privileged lady. This is like the Empress energy. Knowing your worth. Knowing your worth. And embodying that and staying in that. And then look, thoughts. Somebody could be thinking of you, or maybe you're thinking about something. Maybe you're thinking about your next move. Maybe you're thinking about somebody in particular. Maybe you're an artist, or somebody is an artist that's thinking of you. But I feel like it's time to be more creative with your thoughts and your thinking, and use it to your advantage. Use your thoughts. If you guys saw the recent reading that I did, my TikTok reading that I posted, and you know that thing called Be Delusional. So whatever you're thinking of, and if you guys are if your spiritual gifts are like daydreaming or creating things from your dream and what you imagine, it can come to fruition. So be delusional. And look, pathway came out again. Pathway, but then also imprisonment. Don't be stuck in your own thoughts and negative ways of thinking. Turn those obstacles into opportunities. So you have something here. Use it to your advantage to help free you. But that's all I have for you, Rosie. It was an honor and a pleasure to serve you as always. Thank you for your support throughout my channel. I really do hope that this helps, gives you the steps you need to move forward. But much love and appreciation. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Okay, next is Monique. Or I think, yeah, isn't it Natalie in the chat? But what kind of reading did you want? If you're still in the chat. And G Chin, I saw that you put in $10. Which kind of reading did you want? Which kind of reading? All right, you want from Spirit as well? Awesome. Okay. All right, for Monique. All right, Spirit, what do you have for her? What do you have for her? What do you have for her, Spirit? Ooh. All right, you can't force people to be on your level. Everyone isn't ready, and you're not obligated to wait around for them. So you're leveling up on people. You're about to stun on people, and you're not obligated to wait. I feel like, again, you want to take some people with you, but you can't. You can't. They can meet you there, but it's time for you to keep things moving, keep things pushing. We have, you deserve the kind of love you get to others, if not more. Please don't settle. Don't settle and wait around. Don't wait. I feel like the time is now. Time is money. Energy is the real currency. And time is very non-refundable. We have brutal honesty can hurt, but it can save you. Leave them folks alone. Leave them people alone. They're not ready yet. You don't have to wait. But tell them, I'll see you at the top. And then bottom of the deck, you are an infinite being. Don't insult your capabilities by setting limitations created by you or other people. Don't limit yourself. Do not limit yourself. None whatsoever. All right, let's get this brutal honesty messages. This might burn, but it's out of love, baby. Let's see what we got. What does she need to know, Spirit? Just meet some new people. Don't be afraid to meet new people. Control your temper. Don't let them get a rise out of you. I feel like you might be irritated with people in their decision makings. And, again, you don't have to deal with it. we have start making better choices with people, places, and things. You create your fucking reality. You gotta make better choices, dear. And I feel like you're staying in certain things for too long. It's like it has this expiration date and you're saying it too long. It's time to get out. Because you were removed because they were talking shit behind your back. So, okay. So if you feel a little difference here, then yeah, it's time to move on, baby. It's time to move on. Some people are talking shit. So if you feel like you're asking questions to the universe, why is this acting funny? Why is such and such acting weird? Like, why are you being weird to me? That there's a guilty conscience right there. Bottom of the deck. Don't water yourself down because they can't handle your authenticities. Let those losers choke. Take up space, sis. Be who you are. You're not responsible for other people's insecurities. Go to where you're celebrated and where you're embraced. Then we have note to self from the highest self. Let's see what your highest self wants you to know. It's okay to treat yourself every once in a while. So enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. It's not your fault. Be accountable, but never punish yourself. Never. Because again, it's not your fault how things played out. It just happens. Sometimes shit just happens. Be accountable for the part that you played. However, punishing yourself is going to be very toxic. And it was 49.49 when I said that. So that might be a significant number. Bottom of the deck. Be brave enough. Oh no, I'll take this. But be brave enough to keep the rose tinted shades off. You're blinding your third eye. I feel like you need to see something, then boom. You needed that pain to feel your passion. So whatever you're going to go through, it's going to be the trigger for your great awakening and for your success. It's going to be one of those stepping stone stories as to why you became who you are and why you're doing what you're supposed to be doing and things are working out for you. All right, let's see. What is coming for you and what you may need to watch out for. Oh, courtship. Okay, someone may be wanting to date you. Okay, girl. Pathway. You're walking into new beginnings. New horizons. You may be afraid of it, but keep in mind you're afraid because you're unfamiliar with it. Not because you're incapable or incompetent. You just don't know how it works yet. But once it's just like when you go into a new job and you're doing something different. And then once you get the hang of it, it's like riding a bike. You're a prisoner of your own thoughts. Do not overthink any situation. And rely on your community, your support system. They're always there. Even your angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. They're there to help you. So start building and forming that relationship with them and with certain people around you. That's going to help you move to the next phase of your life. Make sure it's healthy and mutually beneficial so you can all procreate. All right? But that's all I have for you, Monique or Natalie. I really do hope that this helped. I do appreciate your support throughout my channel. And thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. But namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Next, I have Dominique. And then You Talk Too Much, which is Tamia. Then after that is Kima. And then G-Chin. G-Chin, make sure you let me know whether you want love, money, or messages from Spirit for your mini read. Love, got you, G-Chan, when it's your turn. Oh, you're back right on time, Dominique. I'm on you now. Okay, Spirit, what do we have for Dominique? Okay. What do we have for Dominique, Spirit? What does she need to know? Oh, 3 cards came out automatic. Wonderful. Never give your last to someone who isn't willing to put you first. So stop overextending yourself to people that aren't putting you first, that aren't treating you like a priority. Fuck them folks, please, and thank you. You deserve more, Dominique. You're not meant to be put last. You're too good to be put last. Someone, I don't know, from your ancestral tribe got me being profane. But yeah, you deserve to be first. You gotta do things at your own pace. You are your own competition. You're not competing with anybody. It's you versus you. It's you versus the old yous that you were in the past. And seeing how much you've grown. And then pick your battles. Not everything is worthy of your response and reaction. You don't have to react. You don't have to give people energy. They're not worthy of your energy. Bottom of the deck. Don't take anything personal. Their projection is a cry for help. Okay? Because a lot of people, they will project their energy onto you and make you feel like something is wrong with you. And really, it's all them. There's nothing wrong with you. It's just that how they speak is how they feel about themselves. People can only meet you up until the point where they meet themselves. So a lot of times, damn near all the time, it has nothing to do with you. All right, let's see with my brutally honest messages. Let's see what we got. Stop creating false scenarios that may not even happen. Just do the damn thing. I feel like you do overthink. Just do it like Nike. Just do what you got to do. Keep your plans on the down low. Not everyone wants to see you win. So people who are projecting, talking about they're going to fail is because they fail. But you know, the only way to get through success is go through a series of failures. And you know, they don't want to see you win because they haven't won, or they don't see the winner within themselves. So they want you to be where they're at. Then we have stop assisting motherfuckers you want to sign to. You can't save everybody. This came out again. You can't save people. You can only worry about you. You can only inspire people. We have control your temper. Don't let them get a rise of you. This came out again. Oh my gosh. Again, don't fall into people's projections because they're trying to trigger you to bring you down. And then crazy enough behind this, some chapters don't need revisiting. You already know how it ends. You already know where this is going to go. So create a new ending, create a new happily ever after for you. All right, next we're going to have my note to self from the higher self. Let's see what your higher self wants you to know. It's okay to be misunderstood. Those who are meant to be in your life will always understand. Those who love you for you will always be there and will always have compassion for you. Return to center. Your chakras require balance. Whatever color you see the most or you're around the most, tend to that chakra. I don't know why I had to say it that way, but I feel like whatever color you feel like you're aligned to the most these days, tend to that chakra. No, Dominique, I'm on you now. We have, it's not your fault, be accountable, but never punish yourself. So this has been coming out too. So never punish yourself for other people's actions. Then we have, surround yourself with those who understand what it means to be mutually beneficial. So who you surround yourself with matters. Who you surround yourself with matters. And bottom of the deck, bending your boundaries is self-sabotage. Say no if you need to. Say no if you need to. You don't have to say yes to everything. It's not like the movie Yes Man. It's okay to say no. You are not the bad guy if you say no. Okay, let's see what may come for you or what you may need to watch out for. All right, 2 cards came out. Lovers, okay. So partnerships or companionships or people that align with you. Not always romantic, doesn't have to be, but you're going to have people coming into your life. And lovers, well, usually in tarot, lovers is also about choices. But again, who you surround yourself with also matters. And then poverty, I feel like stay away from people who have a lack-based mindset. Because it's going to drag you down too. Then we have a wealthy man. See, and then this card also wanted to come out too. Wealthy man. So who knows? You might meet somebody that's very abundant, and then this was trying to come out too. Oh, main male. You might have 2 options, or it might just be 2 people combined into one. Main male. And then look, privileged lady. Wealthy man and privileged lady, they go together. This is like Emperor and Empress. So you may have a choice with people, or maybe a choice with love, or again, whoever you surround yourself with. That's what matters. And then, oh, community keeps coming out. Again, who you're loved by and where you're celebrated. Stay over there to where you're appreciated, because the first card that came out was never give your last to someone that isn't willing to put you first. You deserve to be a priority. You deserve to be put first. It's time to let those people go. Even if it is family, even if it is... I feel like that's the whole collective vibe for everybody, too. That is the whole vibe, but you're going to be surrounded by more abundant-like people. But that's all I have for you, Dominique. I really do hope that this helps. Please do take care of yourself and your energy. It was an honor and a pleasure to serve you, and thank you for trusting me. So much love, much appreciation. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Next I have Tamia, you talk too much, then Kima, then Ji Chin, and then Ruby. Always welcome, dear. Okay, Tamia, you talk too much. My moderator. Okay. Your question was, when will you meet your person? When will you meet your soulmate? So what I got was unawakened, doesn't have the same awareness of the connection, can't rush the process, time to focus on yourself. And then when you least expect it. So basically when you're focusing on yourself and focusing on your career, like when you're focusing on expanding and everything and putting your energy into that instead of love, because you know how they say don't idolize things. So when you don't idolize relationships, that's when things start happening. That's when things starts coming. So the moment you start putting your energy towards something else that matters to you, because that is a focus on yourself, your career, in a way, that's when it's going to come. All right, talk to me. I'm gonna get some tarot for you. Talk to me for you talk too much for Tamia. All right, 9 of Cups, reverse, Pisces. So there is a form of emotional codependency here, and then lack of personal fulfillment. So I feel like once you feel fulfilled in your career and what you're doing, that's when things start coming to you. Because you have to feel the fulfillment in what you do. Judgment reverse, Scorpio energy. Time to be decisive and go towards that awakening, because Judgment reverse is also unawakened. So maybe it's showing that you're a bit unawakened too. So time to focus on what really matters for you. Don't worry about love. It's going to come regardless. Love comes in many forms and not just in romance. Then we have, wow, Hermit. Virgo energy. Time to do some introspection so you can close out certain cycles and you can invest your time, energy, resources, and money properly with the 7 of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, Empress reverse. And then Sun. Whoa, that just slid out my hand. So it's time to start establishing your growth so you can be happy. Focus on your happiness and your personal fulfillment here. And then you won't have crazy choices coming your way with this Lover's reverse. Gemini energy. Because that fulfillment within yourself, when you're happy doing what you're doing, because don't you love like when a man or a woman, they just be so happy and so evolved and healthy and they enjoy life and doing it. And that's attractive too, right? So that's also what you also have to embody, that happiness for yourself, but you have to authentically be happy and personally fulfilled. Because that's when people start being like, wow, there's something about her. I love her energy. I love her vibe. They want to get to know it. They want to indulge. But that's when you use discernment. Like, okay, I have all this good energy, but can you reciprocate, you know? But that's what I have for you. I do appreciate your undying love and support throughout, and then being like my cosmic mother on this channel. I really do appreciate you. To me, much love and appreciation. I really do hope that this helps. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Oh, you're welcome, Dominique. But I'm glad you got the chance to just watch it. But I do leave the readings up here in case you guys need it and want to look back on it. Aww. Yeah, it's just that the time for you is very important. And when you water your own plant, water yourself, like things get better. But sometimes just you time is necessary. You time is always necessary. And just learning how to balance that and incorporate that self-care. And as long as you feel personally fulfilled, you'll always strive and get what you desire without even asking for it. All right, next I have Kima, then Ji Chin, then Ruby. I don't know why I thought about this song, Tamia. It's by Heather Headley, Me Time. I need some me time. Not some you, not some we, but some she time. That song. All right, Kima. All right, Spirit, what does Kima need to know when it comes to love? What does she need to know when it comes to love? You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, blessings will soon be revealed. So you may be going through some things, or either mental or emotional turmoil, but there's a blessing. There's a reason why things are happening. Like I always say, the 3D doesn't always signify the 5D. You don't know what's in the works to come to the 3D. So you don't know what's happening. So you have to keep your mind expanded and open to possibilities. We have my beloved. Though we may be physically apart, spiritually we're always united. For love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So if you're still single and you're not dealing with anybody, it's okay. You're always united with your person. And you're going through things just to get through so you can be better for yourself. So you can be better aligned with your person in the future. We have surrender. At times we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Let go of all desired outcomes and see what happens. So again, keep your mind open to the possibility of what can happen. And then bottom of the deck is twin flames. Your passion ignites. So you might be meeting a twin flame or somebody that strongly mirrors you. Let's see. Let's get tarot. Talk to me for Kima, please. Five of Swords, reverse, Aquarius. This is good. This is going to be, you have to sort through your own noise, your mental clarity, your mental confusion. And if you're dealing with somebody that's giving you mental confusion, it's best to cut them off. Use all of them swords, cut them off. But it's time that you sort through the noise within yourself. Go to somebody that's clear, that seeks clarity, that seeks understanding. There might be somebody that wants to see eye to eye with you, but maybe, again, you have to sort through the noise. You have to listen without having sensitive ears, too. And they have to have that same energy. Listen to understand, not to be right, because you have to ask yourself, do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Because you don't have to always agree with things, though, but it's about understanding and seeing eye to eye. What I need from you is understanding. So 10 of Pentacles reverse, Virgo energy. This talks about marriage. So you could have been married to somebody or in a long-term committed relationship with somebody, maybe have kids, but you feel like somebody isn't serious, or you dealt with partners that weren't serious. And maybe financially immature with money and couldn't handle money properly. Or maybe you couldn't handle money properly. 8 of Swords, and just stuck in your head and overthinking. Gemini energy, bottom of the deck, Sun, reverse. So it might be some financial crisis here, and you want somebody you can really depend on, but justice is going to be served here with Libra, and then Leo with the Sun reversed. Again, you're not going to understand why things happen. That was the first card. but justice will be restored. Everything will come into balance. You may have had unhappy relationships or feel like you're not happy in a current relationship or situation, but surrender all desired outcomes and watch things properly unfold for you. You might meet a twin flame, or this person is going to start matching your energy in the way and show up the way that you want them to show up. But again, it all starts with surrendering and trusting and sorting through the noise. Let us see what we got here. Let's see for Kima. Oh. We have self-love. Self-love is coming up a lot in different decks for different people. But what do you want? What do you need right now? Don't worry about the next person, whether you're dealing with somebody or not. What do you want? What do you need right now? We have, as you love who you are, you become more confident in your relationship with yourself. So when you're confident with who you are, really nobody can tell you shit. It's like, at the end of the day, I'm good with me and who I am, and you can't tell me shit. If you're just not good enough for me, then that's just what it is. Or if you're not on my level, that's okay. Or if you're not emotionally mature enough to handle a relationship, that's not on me, that's on you. Then we have missed chances. So someone's going to feel like they lucked out on you. Have you considered all your options? Did you give it everything? In the end, we only regret the chances that we didn't. We only regret the chances we didn't take. So if somebody hasn't been giving their all towards you, they're regretting it. And then we have children. Children are a significant factor in your love life. This may signify the desire of them or someone's inner child needing attention. So maybe your inner child needs attention, or maybe you have kids or you want to have kids with somebody. You want that family, but something isn't stable right now. Then you have ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. It's erotic. It's exotic. It's all that you ever wanted and needed and desired. But it depends. How strong is your relationship with yourself to fully accept it and to know what you deserve instead of settling for things that are beneath you? All right, talk to me about self-love. Oh, 2 cards came out. All right, third party. And keep in mind, third party can mean not only just another lover, but family, friends, work, situations. It's whatever's getting in between your love life. We have, you may be dealing with a karmic situation and it's time to close that out. Or maybe it's just a karmic cycle that you and somebody else have to get through and come through together. And then holiday. Enjoy a change of scenery to spice up your love life. Maybe you need to go on vacation. Maybe you need to go on a girls trip, or maybe you need a solo vacation. Either way, you need some fun in the sun. Let's see some missed chances. Who knows? You might even, if you go on vacation, you might meet somebody during vacation. We have you are worthy. Your worth doesn't depend on the other person with this missed chances. Just because they looked at and missed out on you, it's not a reflection of you, it's a reflection of them. Talk to me about children. Kids. Talk to me about children. Oh, this flipped out too and I didn't see it. Dream come true. Have faith. Your rainbow will come shining through. Or no, smiling through? Yes, come smiling through. So you're going to get exactly what you want and deserve. But you got to surrender. Children. And then, turmoil, that's like the rain. But then, the rainbow comes when the sun. So something might happen during the summertime for sure, or just these warmer seasons. Children. Ooh, psychic connection. Your communication goes beyond mere words. And bottom of the deck, love language affirmation. Loving words hold so much. So it's going to be somebody you're going to feel very telepathically connected to, but don't be all in your head about it so much. Don't overthink it. But with words of affirmation, your follow-up needs to be acts of service, because yes, people can say anything, but their actions need to line up. If their words are not lining up with their actions, run for the hills, because if they're inconsistent with themselves, they're going to be very inconsistent with you, and you don't deserve that. You love yourself enough to not tolerate that nonsense. Or you should, or you will. Wherever you are on your journey, I believe in you. But that's all I have for you right now when it also comes to love and what you're needing to know when it comes to love. I really do hope that this helps. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. And I really do appreciate your support throughout my channel. Namaste, Ashe, Ashe, Namaste. Thank you so much, Kima. All right, G Chin, then Ruby. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, G-Chin. Okay, Spirit, what is G-Chin needing to know right now when it comes to love? What does he need to know right now? Wow, you got surrender too. At times, we must surrender the old before something new can enter our lives. Let go and all will work out. Don't try to be controlling. Let go of control. Let go of desired outcomes. Let things play out. You just be who you are, and you make choices that are best aligned for you. Then we have Close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joyful. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. So no matter what you're going through, you're allowed and more than deserving to enjoy good things. Oh wow, a lot of stuff came out. Let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. No, love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So don't try to be overbearing. Make sure they're not overbearing towards you. Again, love isn't overbearing. That's fear-based. Love is detached and it let things come and go and you trust it. Then we have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they also can distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment. Let go of resentment and let go of the idea of things and accept things as they are. That helps you best surrender. And then we have freedom. We have, there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. You're allowed to do anything that is right for you, but make sure it's right for you and your highest good and your highest self, not the ego. And bottom of the deck, we have healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Or it could be the relationship with yourself. So again, you have to understand what relationships mean. That you don't control them. They are able to be themselves and you're able to be yourself and all just works out. Or if it doesn't work out, it was just meant for a season or, you know, it was just a big lesson. Don't try to control the situation. Let people be who they are and you be free to be who you are. Freedom. Let people be free and let you yourself be free. Because it's a lot of work trying to control. Control is from a fear mindset, not an abundant and loving and wholesome mindset. So yeah, you got a lot coming out for right there. Let's see. Let me get the tarot. Talk to me about G-Chin and what he's needing to know when it comes to love. Queen of Cups. Honor your emotions. We all have a feminine and masculine side within us, but honor your feminine emotion. Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. Sun, Leo. Do things that make you happy and emotionally fulfilled. And trust your intuition. Our intuition lies within our emotions. So make sure your emotions are very well balanced and thought out. All right, you had 2 extra cards. Judgment reverse. See, this judgment here. So indecisiveness, lack of good judgment, and then you got a major decision to make. Do you stay with the old you or you embrace the new you? Right here. Maybe you might have to deal with moving or just in some way moving forward in a different path, in a different spiritual portal. It's time to transition. But you have to trust your intuition because also the Queen of Cups is also the psychic mother. You know what's for you and what isn't. You don't have to force it. If you have to force it, it's not for you. If it's not moving with infinite love, grace, and ease, and less resistance, it's not for you. It's okay to let it go and choose something else. And bottom of the deck, 7 of Pentacles. Maybe you've been waiting for something to work, but you feel like there's a lot of drama and competition with this 5 of Wands here, Leo energy. But you can invest things elsewhere. You don't have to force it. Or you may feel like you have to compete for somebody's attention. Or they might have other options. Or you're trying to make them see your worth, though, but it's not working. Or it feels like there's a lot of resistance. It's okay. It's okay. Again, the path is clear if you want it to be. But the thing is, what is it that you want? What is it that you look for in love? And does this person meet that requirement for love and what you need in love? And if not, protect your cup, here and give it to somebody that's actually worthy of the love that you're trying to give, as well as receive. All right, one more. Bottom of the deck, please. Thank you. First, we have building a future. This is what you want. You want to build a future with somebody or someone that's on the same page as you. We have this one is a keeper. Your love life is ascending to the next level as you move forward and transition and you choose the path with more ease. Then we have vivid dreams. Pay attention to your dreams. As the connection deepens, your dreams become more pronounced and full of answers. So look to your dreams and have a dream journal. Then we have a new chapter. You're going to start a new chapter with somebody new, a fresh start. Is always good for everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase in your love life. So bigger and better things are coming for you. And then bottom of the deck, we have life partner. Yeah, this person is someone that you can enjoy life with wholeheartedly. You two can get through anything together. So I think, yeah, one other person. I think Monica had that one too at the bottom of the deck, but that was very beautiful. Building a future together. You're going to have somebody that's going to be worthy of that love you're trying to give, but you also have to come from a healed place. And behind healing is forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too short and precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So as you heal and you forgive, you can move on in a healthy space. Building a future. Talk to me about building a future. Magnetism. There is a gravitational pull towards each other. This is going to be something you're not going to be able to resist, and they're not going to be able to resist you too. Vivid dreams, please. Oh, whoa. 3 things came out. Perfect match. Yeah, if you complete each other in the most harmonious ways, you're going to get a lot of confirmation. Honest communication. This is going to be someone that expresses themselves very well and clearly, as well as you, so you're never going to have to guess. Expect a heart-to-heart communication or conversation. Best friend. You might already know this person, or you guys going to start off as friends first. Friendship is vital to your romance. Feelings deepen and blossom. Talk to me about a new chapter, please. New chapter, please. Love language, physical touch. Someone, it loves physical touch. But, in order to have physical touch, you also must have quality time. That has to be that runner-up. So you might like physical touch, or they do, or both of you. You have a tender touch means so much. So I feel like someone's going to really adhere to your needs, and you're going to be able to adhere to theirs. And bottom of the deck, we have Spirit Soul Path, a personal evolution within your relationship. So this is something that's all about growth. And behind here, healing connection. It's going to be all about healing. And then, open your heart. And it might be a twin flame recognition here. And give it the benefit of the doubt. Trust it. But again, that's when you have to use discernment. You have to use your intuition here when it comes to love too. Know what you want and what you're deserving of. And if it doesn't resonate, you can always pull back your cup. But only give your cup to somebody that's willing to work for it too, as much as you are, and that deserves it. Okay? Even if things aren't coming off the way that you want them to, it doesn't mean love isn't for you. It's just those people. Okay? But that's all I have for you, G-Chin. I really do hope that this helps. Thank you for always showing up. I always appreciate your comments when I do see them and your support. Much love and appreciation. And thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation. And with all these cards that just flipped out, I know something good is bound to happen for you. Even if sometimes you don't believe it or see it, I believe it for you. And I'm going to send good vibes your way. But much love. Namaste. Ashe. Ashe. Namaste. Oh, you're welcome, my love. All right, next. And who I see so far is Ruby. Get this love reading ready for you. Hey, Ruby. Hope you're doing well. Ooh. Look at these cards falling. Oh yeah, it's still available. Just let me know what kind of love reading, money or spirit or love. Or if you just have a question, it's $5. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle. Alright, well, once you put in your payment, Sunshine, you're going to be right after Ruby, who I'm going to do right now. Okay, Ruby. Okay, Spirit, tell me what Ruby needs to know when it comes to love. All right, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Both. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So one thing that we will learn about people, things that we don't like, are also things we also internalize. Whatever things we don't like, people show it externally. Meanwhile, we internalize it, and vice versa. So be careful of projections, because we do choose people based on who we feel the most aligned with at that current time. Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment and trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. So, I mean, if you're not dealing with anybody, I feel this is a time for reflection for yourself. And then also keep in mind the people that you want to attract, make sure the qualities you want to try, you can also reciprocate that feeling as well. And those aspects. Ooh! Why are all my cards falling? Did y'all miss me that much to where it's like, Oracle, we missed you. Like, how dare you just neglect us for so long? I'm sorry. But I feel like y'all just had a lot to say to me, huh? Oh my goodness. I love y'all though. Okay. We have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change which is beyond our control. So again, you can't control people, and people cannot control you unless you allow it. So again, let people be as they are, and you be who you are. And before you think like, oh, people are ish or whatever, make sure you do some reflection within yourself. You know, people aren't always evolved, and they do take time. And, you know, it's time to just move towards people that are actually aligned with you if you're in a higher vibration, in a higher frequency. But look at them with compassion, and look at the people who aren't on your level yet with compassion. And then bottom of the deck, criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. But you know, it's like that song by Mary J. Blige, just take me as I am, or have nothing at all. You know that song? But yeah, don't criticize, because criticism will give you more reasons to criticize a person. And criticism isn't a form of love. Look at them with compassion, like, you know what? You aren't where you need to be, or maybe I'm not where I need to be. And you have to look at things differently. And crazy, bottom of the deck right now is the Hangman. Hangman is looking at things in different perspectives here. And then look, positive changes with this Wheel of Fortune. Pisces here, and then Jupiter energy, Sag, a little Pisces, and Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. But we're gonna see, what does Ruby need to know? Hierophant. See, all these major arcanas, Taurus energy, higher levels of commitment. Maybe you have a counselor or a mentor or a teacher or somebody to teach you. Or you're needing to stick towards your path or your spiritual path. Oh, someone's going to be coming in with a love offer for you. It's in the Knight form though, but here, be mindful with the Knight, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Usually this is the love sick Knight. They also love the idea of love, so make sure this love is true and authentic, but don't judge them where they're at. Just wish them well, wish them healing if it's not for you. Then, ooh, Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to shut up, because bottom of the deck is King of Cups. Scorpio or Cancer, Pisces. This really could be strong water sign here, or they have water in their chart. But someone's going to have more emotionally mature feelings. But that's also because you're also emotionally mature as well. So I feel like the more you stick to your path, you're going to have a higher level of commitment here from someone that's real serious, real compassionate, real understanding. So when you come from a compassionate place, you're going to manifest a compassionate partner as well too. So someone's going to be coming in and confessing some feelings here. Or if you were dealing with somebody or are, and you guys aren't talking right now, this is going to be some form of an apology. And want to take things to the next step though, but you have to listen with open ears, not sensitive ears, and, you know, be understanding. Be understanding. Don't strive to be right. Strive for understanding. Like, do we align? Are we on the same page with this? Even though we don't always agree, can we understand and come to some form of middle ground without judging the other? But the point is to understand. All right, talk to me for Ruby when it comes to love. Higher self. So, okay, so maybe your higher self is giving you a pep talk, again, to look at things differently. We have, no matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. Because we go through lessons for growth. We go through lessons to meet our higher selves, to be the higher version of ourselves. Deeper intimacy. Okay, the feelings of emotional closeness and love allow you to feel safe, desired, and more connected with your partner. So you're going to feel more connected with somebody as you get in touch with yourself and understanding. They're going to get in touch with themselves. And bam, baby, you got a soulmate. I sense emotional maturity here too. The person you are inquiring about is your soulmate. That sense of familiarity and comfort you feel is confirmation. It is. So it might be a buckle here, or you're just going to meet somebody that's really emotionally mature and very compassionate, very loving. It might be a good parent too. And bottom of the deck, very soon. If you haven't met this person yet, very soon you've been manifesting. Be clear about what you want, because within a blink of an eye, it will be yours, and it shall be. It will be yours. All right. Talk to me about higher self, please. Forgiveness. Okay, this might be somebody you need to forgive, or you just need to forgive yourself or forget the past. Allow healing waters to wash away the pain of the past. Let it rinse and wash away. Okay. Deeper intimacy. Third party. Again, it could have been family, friends, another other lover, or work, co-workers. You may be dealing with a karmic situation, or maybe you guys went through a karmic cycle. Talk to me about soulmate. Disguise. I feel like somebody may not have been showing true feelings here. Some elements of this relationship are hidden. So I feel like there's lack of understanding, or someone that isn't showing their true colors, their true face. Maybe it could be you, could be them. Maybe because there's a lot of cautious energy, and it's like no one's willing to surrender and show their true face. So, but it's time to show and then be vulnerable. And then we got tease. It's like you guys tease each other, or maybe you're in a teasing energy, flirty energy, or it's like you just do things just to test them, to see. But we have the energy is fun, lighthearted, but uncertain. You want certainty, but Spirit is saying you can be certain with this person. It is a soulmate. It is somebody you've been manifesting. Don't sabotage it either. Look at it with compassion and with an open heart. That's what's going to help and get you. But that's all I have for you, Ruby. I really do hope that this helps, and that it gives you the clarity that you were seeking and needing. And when it comes to love, I really do appreciate you trusting me with your energy and situation. And thank you for your support throughout my channel, and hope to have your continuous support here on from the future. But much love. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste. Oh, why is my bell acting like this? Okay. Next is Sunshine, and then Chantil. Darling, and yeah, the cards will be able to do that, Sunshine. we're going to see the current energy of that new person and what you're needing to know for love and that new love. What is she needing to know, Spirit, for sunshine? What is she needing to know? All right, transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. But I feel like as you go through transformation, this person is also going to trigger transformation. You guys are going to trigger transformation within each other for growth. You know, for better enlightenment and better awakening. And understanding of what it means to have a healthy relationship. We have wait. Allow, don't rush in. Yeah, don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. Don't force it. Don't rush it. Don't rush divine timing. We can only work with divine timing in our own divine timing, but we cannot and shall not rush into it. We have, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, but simply allows and gives. So this has been coming out too a lot. Don't force it. Do not rush it. If you feel like there is a connection, allow the connection to unfold. And playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. So have fun. Enjoy the connection. Have fun. And enjoy the connection. Don't worry about outcomes. Just date and see where it goes. As long as you feel the person out, just worry about like the person also allowing you to be yourself, and you are able to let them to be their self. So you see, like, you know, you guys can be compatible, but are you suitable to be in a relationship? You know, because sometimes when you date people, they could just end up being great friends or business partners or good connections to stuff. Not everything needs to be relationship based, but that's why you need to allow things to unfold to see, does this person work with me as a person? So real big on have fun, enjoy it, see where it can go, but do not force it. Do not force it. Don't force nobody to be your person. All right, talk to me, Tara. What else she's needing to know about love and the person that she's meant to come through with? All right, Wheel of Fortune. You can't bring the negative stuff back. Jupiter, Sag, Pisces, or Aries. Not Aries. Sag, Pisces, because that's Jupiter. And the fixed energy is Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. You have to leave those old habits at the door, but I feel like that's what you're going to transform out of too. Those old habits. Because those same old things aren't going to bring you new results. All right, Six of Pentacles, Taurus. I feel like maybe on those old habits of overgiving and overextending, it's like, no, have your limits. Have your limits. Tower, reverse. Scorpio, Aries, and bottom of the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this Ace of Swords. You're going to have new clarity. You're going to realize you're going to have to cut some stuff out because those old habits and habits you may have, or habits that you tolerated from other people, is what blocked you from love. Ace of Cups reverse, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. And if you want to manifest new beginnings, you have to move a little bit differently. And then behind that Three of Wands is the High Priestess, Scorpio, Pisces. I feel like, you know, you don't have to always show your hand, show your cards though, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Listen to it. And take your time with this King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If you don't take your time, you're going to get into another incompatible situation because you force things or you rush things. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. But really, this is Cancer card. So if you want to avoid disappointment with this Five of Cups reverse, Scorpio, if you want to avoid disappointment, Look within and make concrete decisions. Virgo energy with this Hermit, Scorpio with this Judgment reverse. This has been coming out a lot, this Judgment reverse. You need to use your better judgment and trust your intuition. Have fun. Enjoy connections. Enjoy learning about a person. But do not force it. Do not force it. Get to know people and see what works and let it unfold and let things gravitate to what's meant to be. All right, it's going to be a love at first sight. That's why they want you to wait, because you might get to head over heels, but it's like, no, take your time. It's going to be love at first sight. The instant gravitational pull you two felt when first meeting lets you know that this is a soul connection, that this was bound to happen. Make a move. We have the time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make the move. I don't know why I'm thinking about the song Cassie, Me and You. It's me and you now. I've been waiting. Think I want to make that move now. But wait till you get that clarity, like the okay. Wait till you get okay. Till you get that clarity. Main attraction. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. You can't keep your eyes off somebody, and they can't keep their eyes off you. That's that Lauryn Hill song. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Then we have security. What is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. It's yours, so you don't have to force anything. So the divine is saying, this is going to be someone you meet, love at first sight. You're going to feel that pull. But take your time. You don't have to force something to be yours because it's already yours. It's always been yours. Just let things happen. Let things work out for you. Let's see, love at first sight. Love at first sight, please and thank you. Love at first sight. Okay, we got fearless love. A courageous leap into the unknown. So trust the unknown. But be patient. Make a move. Talk to me about making a move. Oh, 2 cards came out. We have workplace romance, a common cause connection. Maybe you guys work at the same place or same institution, or you guys believe and fight for the same things. Then we have spirit soul path, a personal evolution within this relationship. And again, it's going to be transformative. It's going to bring out the better parts of you and help you work on the parts that are not so favorable for you, and vice versa. Main attraction. Oh! Soulmate. Well, excuse me, ma'am. You have found your romantic counterpart. And then bottom of the deck is third party. You may be dealing with a karmic situation, or it might be a karmic cycle, but I feel like the third party, I don't see another person, but I feel like it's your old habits that can be getting in the way. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm so about this person. But it's like, okay, but what if, blah, 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 blah. Your own mind and your old bad habits, make sure you heal those things, because that can prevent you from good connections or leave it at a stalemate. So make sure you check in with yourself, okay? But that's what I have for you, sunshine, for the current energy and when it comes to love. I really do hope that this helps. And thank you for your support throughout my channel, and it was an honor and a pleasure. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your situation, but please do take care of yourself. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste. Ooh. All right, Chantel. All right, dear. Well, you know how to find me. Alright, and I guess it'll be the last one, Chantel, since I don't see any others. You'll be my last and final one for tonight. Why is my thing? There we go. See, my bell's gonna make me upset. Okay. Okay, Chantel. We're gonna see what we got when it comes to love for you, and see what's going on, what you're needing to know from Spirit, what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to the matters of love. So let's see. Wow, playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Love is the answer, and have fun, enjoy life. Time. You're trying too hard, give it time. Don't overextend yourself. Just let things play out. Let things play out. And trust. You gotta trust the situation. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform without a doubt. Bottom of the deck. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow and you'll be surprised where it leads. So trust where things are going. Even if you don't know and you feel like you're being pushed somewhere when it comes to the matter of love and choices, just go with the flow and just let yourself be surprised. I feel like Temperance reverse, Sagittarius, that you're growing very impatient and there's a lot of imbalance here. Because when you want love, you know who you want, what you want. Gemini energy with this Lovers here. But again, you're trying too hard. You don't have to try. You don't have to overextend because it's going to cause more stress here. Gemini energy. This Nine of Swords. And it's making you feel less than who you are, less confident, bold, maybe even making you temperamental with this Queen of Wands reverse, Leo energy. But don't force the situation. Have fun. Enjoy it. Be very emotionally independent and self-indulgent. Pisces energy. Do what satisfies you. And take your mind off this person or just love in general for the situation because it's causing a lot of imbalance and unnecessary stress. All right. 3 cards in the bottom of the deck, please. Thank you. Ecstasy. Your partner elevates your mind, body, and soul. This feeling of pleasure is electrifying. So maybe you're just addicted to the feeling or the rush. But don't let that be the sole purpose of a relationship or the foundation. It needs to be more, and you need to let things just unfold and trust. We have sweet songs. Soulmates often use music and songs to tell as a telepathic aid in order to share spiritual message and emotions with one another. So you guys are going to be sharing a lot, or maybe you have certain songs that reminds you of somebody, or it gets you in that feeling. But it is going to help. So maybe just put on a playlist or make a playlist, or if there's a playlist already made, start listening to some music and just put your mind at ease. And we have New Chapter. A fresh start is always good for everybody or everyone. Doors are opening for this new phase within your love life. So you have new things coming in. You have a new chapter, new beginning, a new cycle, but you have to be patient. You have to be patient. And then make a move. Someone may make a move on you, though. the time is now. Someone is planning to take action, or it's time for you to make a move. But I feel like you need to make a move for yourself. And I feel like you're also seeking clarity, but ask for the divine to send you clarity, to see things differently, in a different perspective. And then telepathy. That's also how I see Sweet Song too. You're going to be very telepathically strong with somebody if you aren't already. But don't force things. Don't rush things. Have fun. Enjoy life. Enjoy a person's time. But then make decisions if need be. Like if something isn't working, that's okay. Or if something is better, or you want to take things to the next level, okay. But don't force it. Talk to me about ecstasy. Ooh, physical connection. There's someone that it might be really addicting. We have the sacred union of bodies, two becoming one, and that's crazy. That's on top of ecstasy. You might be a little wet, my dear, but it's okay. Just know it can't be the core foundation. Sweet Song. Acts of service, love language. Actions speak louder than words. So, okay, you need some action. I don't know why I hear that song. I need some action, tender satisfaction. My chemistry is... It's an old Caribbean song. If y'all know it, you know it. So, new chapter. Tell me about like you want them to put in action. Maybe you may come off like you're forcing the action, but it's like you want more. And it's okay to want more, but don't force them to do it. Then we have love language, physical touch. A tender touch means so much. So someone or both of you, or maybe you have both of these love languages, acts of service and physical touch. And maybe that's what really gets you hooked onto somebody, or maybe got you hooked to current partner, not current partners, but previous partners once upon a time. So again, don't let sex be the foundation for this new chapter or just a new love. Don't let that be the core thing. Don't let that be the foundation. It's an addition. It's a bonus. And bottom of the deck, reaching out. Someone's going to be reaching out. Expect a call or a text from the person of interest. Because you guys are telepathically sending each other messages. And crazy, I was about to put this down, and then look, divine timing. That's the first card on here. That goes with patience. Be patient. Serendipitous event. So the moment you let go and just let things happen and just let the divine know, I trust you and what you have in store for me, I let go, I release, you're going to probably get that call, that text, that message that you've been wanting. But you got to let go of that outcome. Do what you have to do and focus on what needs your attention right now. But that's what I see here, Chantel. And again, don't let it ruin your mood or anything because you're not getting your way. Just be self-indulgent. Just do what you like to do for you, not for anybody else. But that's what I see for you, Chantel. I really do hope that this helps and gives you the clarity that you were seeking. Thank you for trusting me with your energy and your circumstances. And thank you for always supporting, too, for my channel and trusting me. But much love, much appreciation. Take care of yourself. And you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Namaste, ashe, ashe, namaste.